Hi guys, it's Marianne the Frugal Chef. Welcome to day 3 of Chicken Week. Look at these. Oh yeah, can you see them? They are some delish fajitas. I'm making them on on corn tortillas. You can make them on flour ones if you want. These are delicious, guys, I promise you. Oof, I can't wait to taste this for you. Before we do anything, if you would sub, please, I'd really appreciate it. Turn on the notification button so you don't miss out on anything. Let's do this. All right, let's work on the marinade for our chicken. I'm gonna put about a 1/4 cup of oil in this little jug. I'm gonna add a lime. So I'm adding 2 full scallions. I just trimmed them and then I chopped them coarsely, as you can see, the whole thing, white, light green, dark green. I'm adding 2 serrano peppers. This is optional, you don't need to put anything, or you can use jalapeño. I'm adding a bunch of cilantro, and it does have the stems, guys. And I have 2 garlic cloves, which I just cut up. I'm gonna add salt, and we're just gonna mix it. What I'm gonna do is trim the fat. I'm going to butterfly this, and then I'm gonna cut it into strips. So I'm just gonna cut this into long strips, like this. Try and get them all the same thickness so they cook evenly. So now we're going to put our chicken inside a Ziploc bag. If you don't have a Ziploc bag, guys, use a container with a lid. We'll put our marinade inside the bag. So we're gonna mix that in there. We want to make sure everything gets coated in there, okay? I'm gonna squeeze the air out, seal it. All of that in there, yum. And I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator until tomorrow. So I have 4 large Roma tomatoes here. They were big and plump. Which I quartered. If your Roma tomatoes aren't this big, use 6, okay? And then I have 2 jalapeños. All I did is cut off the stem. And then I have 2 garlic cloves, which I'm not even gonna peel. I'm gonna put all of this into a small pan. So we're gonna add a little bit of water to this, okay? Not much. We just want the tomatoes to start releasing their juice and soften. Same with the jalapeño. So let's call that a 1/4 cup. I'm gonna cover this and I'm gonna cook it for about 5 minutes. All right, so these have softened and they sweated a little bit. Now I'm just gonna put them in the blender. It's about 5 minutes later. I'm going to peel the garlic before I blend it, guys. I'm gonna add just a little bit of that liquid in there. Maybe half. So I'm gonna peel those garlic cloves. Guys, they're hot, so be careful, okay? I'm gonna add salt. I'm gonna blend this and come back. If you don't have a high-powered blender, you're gonna have little pieces of tomato skins and jalapeños in here, so you might wanna strain the sauce before you put the cilantro in. So I'm gonna add some cilantro in here. You can use the salsa with anything you like. You can have it warm, you can have it cold. We are going to use it on our fajitas. I'm gonna wrap my tortillas in aluminum foil and heat them in the oven. You don't have to do that. You can heat them as you go, but you know, I just want to speed up the process. So I'm putting 8 tortillas in here. You can put as many as you want. This is what we're going to use tonight. I'm just gonna put them in an oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit and just let them warm up. We're gonna heat a little oil in this skillet. We're gonna add an onion that is sliced thick. I'm adding half of an orange bell pepper. Please don't go buy an orange bell pepper. This is what I had in my refrigerator, so I'm using it. You can use just green and red, that's fine. And I'm adding half of a green and half of a red one. Very colorful. We're gonna season this with salt and some pepper. All right, we're gonna cook these until they're nice and soft and a little browned. So maybe 6-7 minutes. Just so you know, I am working on high heat and I am stirring this, you know, often. But I can see that the vegetables are starting to brown a bit, so they're almost ready. I'm gonna transfer this to a bowl. All right, now I'm gonna add the chicken to this skillet. I'm gonna take out those garlic cloves. And the big pieces of scallion and the serrano. All right, we're gonna make sure all of this cooks really well. Let it sear on one side, then we'll flip it. I am working still on high heat. Now add a little salt to this and some pepper. I'm gonna discard all of this liquid, guys, so that we can actually get some brown on this meat. Okay, that's better. I'm gonna return the vegetables to this. I'm going to add a small tomato which I chopped really well. All right, while that finishes, I'm gonna grab my tortillas from the oven. These are nice and soft, guys. Okay, I have some mashed avocados here, some sour cream, and some of that salsa that we made earlier. Now I'm just going to fill the middle of my tortillas. Look at that, yummy, yummy. All right, let's taste this. Wow. Guys, this is so good. Oh, that chicken, it is so flavorful. It's super soft. And really, really tasty. Wow, good and easy. Thanks for watching the video, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow.